Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you a slight blast from the past. I have here a Star Wars Unlimited Jump to Lightspeed Carbonite Edition booster box, and I figured we'd go ahead and open it. I've been holding on to this box for a while, trying to keep at least one Carbonite box sealed just as like kind of a collector's item, but I picked up a second one, so I figured we'll go ahead and open up this one, see what we get, see what's been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. These cards are still going to be in rotation for another year after Set 7 comes out in March, so I'm not really worried about, I guess, opening unplayable cards like I have been with the Spark of Rebellion packs that I've been opening each day. Even though those are obviously staying in rotation until March, these will be in rotation for a whole nother year. So, anyway, that's not really what we're here for. We're after cool looking art, prestiges, serialized cards. I guess I should have gotten them before I busted this box open or before I started recording, but I do already have a serialized Home 1 and a serialized Chimera. Those are the only two serialized cards from Jump to Lightspeed that I managed to pull, so hopefully we get some cool ones in this box. Showcases, I don't know. I don't even remember what leaders we had in JTL. I guess I had like a Boba Fett. But let's see what we get. Anyway, if you like this sort of content, please leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps the channel out with the whole YouTube algorithm. But let's see what we get. Pack number 1. We have a Darth Vader, which would also be a pretty cool showcase to get. Let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's been a while since I've opened a Carbonite box, so let's see what we got. Independent Smuggler, Outer Rim Outlaws, supporting ETA2, TIE Dagger Vanguard, Sweep the Area, Von Reg's TIE Interceptor, Targeting Computer. I'm actually also really excited to get rid of the regular foils and have just hyper foils in future Carbonite boxes and in future sets. So that's a change I'm looking forward to. For hyperspace, we have Choreographed Turn, Repair, Resupply Carrier, Leia Organa, and Black 1. For hyper foils, Contracted Jumpmaster, and an uncommon Clone Combat Squadron. And our first prestige in the box is a Tier 1 Tantive 4. I gotta say, I miss how good these prestige cards are from Jump to Lightspeed. In my opinion, look, I 100% recognize that I am biased because I really, really like my Star Wars starships. But I have to say, the prestige art from Jump to Lightspeed out of the 3 sets we've gotten so far is the best. I like it even better than the propaganda and wanted posters from Secrets of Power. Anyway, pack number 2, Admiral Akbar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next. Alright, for foils, First Order TIE, Republic Y-Wing, Direct Hit, Attack Run, U-Wing Lander, Apology Accepted, Snap Wexley. For hyperspace, we have Zygerian Starhopper, Techno-Union Transport, Eager Escort Fighter, Heartless Tactics, and Tantive 4. For hyperfoils, Choreographed Turn, and a rare Rampart. And the prestige, it is Tier 1 Banshee. It actually took me a second to see if that was foil or not. Yeah, the color on these, so cool. I love the planet backgrounds. I would actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the serialized card I would really like is one of the Superstar Destroyers, like either the Annihilator or Executor. Alright, pack number 3, Grand Admiral Thrawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can try. Careful I don't mess this up like I did before. Alright, we have Special Forces TIE, Bunker Defender, Zygerian Starhopper, Anakin Skywalker, Chimera, Tam Rivora, and another rare Boba Fett. For hyperspace, we have Diversion, Resistance X-Wing, Von Reg's Tie, Harrison Dula, and the rare Super Heavy Ion Cannon. For hyperfoils, Corellian Freighter, and a rare Corvus. Cool. And the prestige, it is a rare, it is a tier 1 Victor Leader. As a reminder, if you're not familiar with the Carbonite boxes, these prestige cards can only be found in Carbonite boxes so far. That is going to change in the future. They do come in 3 tiers. Tier 1 is regular art like this. Tier 2 is a foil version of that, and then Tier 3 is the serialized foil with the unique number stamp on it. I feel like most of you watching this probably already knew that, but who knows. All right, pack number 4. We have Luke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm hoping that maybe I can feel the serialized card like I did with the Garindin and the Cassian from the last set. Interceptor Ace, Shuttle Tidarium, Determined Recruit, Scouting Headhunter, Jarek Yeager, Biggs Darklighter, and a rare Black 1. For hyperspace, supporting Edda 2, Direct Hit, Resistance Blue Squadron, Poe Dameron, and a legendary Annihilator. Nice. Such a cool card. For hyperfoils, TIE Ambush Squadron. And a legendary, hyperfoil legendary, it's Death Star Plans. That's still good. Hyperfoil legendary is a win regardless. And the prestige, it is an uncommon foil. Ooh, Chimera. Still one of my favorite arts in the game. I mean, look at that. How can you look at that and not tell me that this set had the best prestige art? I mean, come on. Such a cool card. Let me know in the comments, firstly, which set so far do you think has had the best prestige art treatments? Out of Jump to Lightspeed, Legends of the Force, Secrets of Power, and then in that set, which specific prestige card do you think looks the best? Because I think that might be a contender for me. Anyway, pack number 5, we have Admiral Piet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I accidentally pulled out 2. And honestly, that one felt a little weird to me. So, alright, so we accidentally got one of our hyperspaces first. I messed that up. I try not to get too excited, but I think we have a serialized card here. I think. I could be wrong. We're going to find out. Swarming Vulture. X-34 Landspeeder. Landing Shuttle. TIE Bomber. In Debt to Crimson Dawn. Power from Pain. And a hyperspace base data vault. Cool. Let's set that aside, actually. For hyperspace, Independent Smuggler. Corellian Freighter. Decimator of Dissidents. Radis. Okay, and that's it. For hyperfoil, we have Academy Graduate. And an uncommon Cham Syndulla. And let me see. Did I feel that correctly? I freaking did. Look at that. Do you see that? It's so crazy that I'm able to feel this. Although, unfortunately, I see the aspects, and I think I know which one it is, and I'm a little not thrilled. But, you know, a serialized is a serialized. Yeah, it's a serialized Rampart. Number 37 of 250. I mean, that's a serialized card. So, I can't complain. It's pretty cool. And honestly, the art looks really good. Look at that. Look at how it's like 3D almost. And that's why you can feel it, because this is raised just ever so slightly. So you can feel it when you're doing a little card shuffle thing. Dude. Well, glad I decided to open this box. Though I have no idea what this is going for online right now. It can't really be all that much considering it is, it's only a Rampart. But, I mean, again, it's a serialized card. I'm happy. Let's keep going. Who knows? Maybe we'll still get a showcase. Because that was only pack number 5. Alright, for pack number 6, we have Rose Tico. Honestly, I forgot she even existed as a leader. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, for foils, Fight Fire with Fire. Adept Arc 170. Kimagila Heavy Fighter. Academy Graduate. Santifor. Frisk. And rare, Corporate Defense Shuttle. For Hyperspace, we have Onyx Squadron Brute. Prepare for Takeoff. Black Squadron Scout Wing. Wingguard Security Team. Boshek. For Hyperfoils, we have Torpedo Barrage. And an uncommon, Power from Pain. For the Prestige, it is a, oh look, Tier 1 Rampart. Now all we need is the Tier 2, and we've got the whole set. Pack number 7. Halfway through the box. Come on, showcase. Another Grand Emerald Thrawn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, foils. Air Superiority. Blade Squadron B-Wing. Omicron Strikecraft. Sasi Tactical Officer. Wingguard Security Team. Captain Tarkin. And Sabine's Masterpiece. For Hyperspace, Homestead Militia. Piercing Shot. X-34 Landspeeder. War Juggernaut. And Cat and Mouse. For Hyperfoils, we have Focus Fire. And a legendary Hyperfoil again, Han Solo. That's a good one. Heck yeah. And the Prestige, it's a starter. Is it Shuttle Tidarium? It is. Tier 1 Shuttle Tidarium. So we've only got 3 legendaries so far, but 2 of them are Hyperfoil, so that's pretty good. Next up, we have Admiral Holdo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, foils, coordinated front, resupply carrier, barrel roll, no disintegrations, Wingman Victor 3, contracted hunter, and a legendary Nebula Ignition. For Hyperspace, we have Munificent Frigate, Rogue-class Starfighter, Phoenix Squadron A-Wing, Chimera, and a legendary Planetary Bombardment. Nice. Alright, looks like all the legendaries were in the second half of this box, so I vibe with that. Alright, Hyperfoils, Death Space Skirmisher, and an uncommon Fly Casual. And the Prestige, it's a legendary Tier 1 Starhawk. Cool. Very expensive card, cost-wise, but I wonder if this card's going to somehow make an appearance after Set 7 releases. I kind of doubt it, but interesting interaction with the credit tokens that are coming in A Lawless Time. For each credit token you pay, due to the timing with this card, kind of it counts as two resources per credit spent. Interesting combo. Don't think it's going to really be competitively viable, but something worth looking into, maybe. Alright, next up, Major Von Reg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, foils, Echo Base Engineer, Jedi Light Cruiser, Droid Missile Platform, Veteran Fleet Officer, Grim Valor, Shuttle ST-149, and a rare Rampart. Excellent. Hyperspace, Resistance Blue Squadron, First Order TIE Fighter, Droid Missile Platform, Commence Patrol, and Boshek. For Hyperfoils, we have Prototype TIE Advanced, And another rare, Tactical Heavy Bomber. And for the Prestige, it is a foil uncommon, a foil Tantive 4. That's so pretty. The foil Jump to Lightspeed Prestiges, man. Come on. Come on. It's so good looking. Alright, 3 packs to go. Leader is Rose Tico again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, for foils, we have Electromagnetic Pulse, Desperate Commando, Swarming Vulture Droid, Occupier Siege Tank, Red 5, Salvage, and a legendary Planetary Bombardment. For Hyperspace, we have Twin Laser Turret, Crackshot V-Wing, Salvage, Millennium Falcon, and Colossus, the base. Cool. For Hyperfoils, Swarming Vulture, and an uncommon, Stay on Target. I'm surprised this card doesn't see more play. It's pump and card draw. And it works on any vehicle, not just fighters or anything. I feel like in an aggressive deck, this card would be really good, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, and the Prestige, it's a legendary, it's Radiant 7. Tier 1 non-foil. Two packs to go. Are we going to get a showcase? Or is the serialized all we get this time around? We've got Luke Skywalker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, for foils, Clone Pilot, Death Space Skirmisher, CR-90 Relief Runner, Commence Patrol, Hera Syndulla, Victor Leader, and a rare L337. For Hyperspace, we have Blade Squadron B-Wing, Occupier Siege Tank, Evasive Maneuver, Captain Tarkin, and the legendary again, Executor. So we got both Hyperspace Executor and Annihilator in this box. For Hyperfoils, we have Fleet Interdictor, and an uncommon Wingguard Security Team. And the Prestige, it's a legendary, it's Tier 1 Profundity. Alright, last pack. Let's get some last pack luck. Let's see. We have a showcase, and it is Captain Phasma. I thought it might have actually been a showcase. I got a little excited. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we've got First Order Stormtrooper, Millennium Falcon, Evasive Maneuver, Dorsal Turret, General Hux, Wingman Victor 2, and a rare Ahsoka Tano. For Hyperspace, we have Death Space Skirmisher, First Order Stormtrooper, Jedi Light Cruiser, Page Tico, and a legendary Radiant 7. Yeah, we definitely, the legendaries were definitely on the right side of the box this time around. Hyperfoil, Kijimi Patrollers, and an uncommon Shuttle ST-149. And the last Prestige in the box, it is a rare, it is foil. Are you kidding? We actually did pull all 3 tiers of Rampart in this box. Are you kidding me? That's actually hilarious. Alright, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure we also got like Hyperspace and foil Rampart also. Anyway, legendary is pretty good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we've had better, but we've also had much worse. So we got Radiant 7, Hyperspace, Hyperspace Executor, Foil Planetary Bombardment, Hyperspace Planetary Bombardment, Foil Nebula Ignition, Hyperfoil Han Solo, Hyperfoil Death Star Plans, and Hyperspace Annihilator. For the Tier 1s, non-foil Prestige, we've got Profundity, Radiant 7, the Starhawk, which all three of those are legendaries, by the way. Shuttle Tidarium. Rampart, Tier 1. Victor Leader. Banshee. And the Tantive 4. For Tier 2s, we also got Rampart. We also got Tantive 4. But we did get Chimera. Very, very nice looking. But best card in the box, which again, I mean, this specific card, not super thrilled, not super exciting, but anytime you pull a serialized card is worth celebrating. Tier 3 serialized foil Rampart. Number 37 of 250, which isn't even a great number, but still worth celebrating. At least I'm telling myself that. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me open these. I'm going to go ahead and get these sleeved up and protected. I did also pick up another Legends of the Force Carbonite box, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be going throwing it back a bit and opening some more Carbonite from earlier sets. Now that prices are kind of dropping a little bit, might as well see what we got. But that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, let me know which set you think has the best art and which card in that set you like the most. And that's going to be it. So, thank you again. Mobius1 here. I'll see you in the next one.